What's good? What's good, my man? It's Society. It is your host with the most, Shadow Loke. Back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. That is how you help my channel get into the algorithm. Highly appreciate if you go ahead and do that. It don't cost a damn thing. Join the madness. Now, what I got asked and actually sent a clip on was of an incident that happened in No Jumper between Adam and Compa Raider, right? And so I scoped out the clipping, right? And then I had seen Point and Shoot. For those who are not aware, go subscribe to Point and Shoot's channel. He has good content. I had seen it where he talked about it in a video, right? But Point and Shoot obviously is not raza, he's Caucasian. But I wanted to give my perspective because the homie was telling me like, what do you think, bro? Like this was always hating on the raza and this and that. And just like I told the homie, it don't even matter, bro, because people are still gonna watch and support it. So what does it even matter? That's just the reality of the internet. People could be outraged and mad and everything, but these very individuals are still gonna be watching us and giving him views and supporting him. So so it's irrelevant at the end of the day. But he had said, about Compa Raider not having any skills and this and that, right? And that, he could go and get, somebody better like at Home Depot or a taqueria, right? When he's talking about the raza. And it's obviously the stereotypical, jokes that everybody uses, right? Because they're acting like if there's not raza that are doctors, that are lawyers, that are teachers, that are, business owners, that are this and that, right? Like they all got to be these Home Depot workers or these taqueria people, and you get what I'm saying? Which I guess is seen as like something that's like degrading, right? Like something that's like they wouldn't be caught dead, working in those kind of jobs or trying to do that. When it's like, bro, these individuals are trying to do whatever it takes to put food on the table, by any means, and they don't got any papers. So however they can get it, but not because to go and floss it on Instagram or to go and get Gucci sandals and shit like that. It's to fucking feed their families and pay the rent. You know what I mean? Hardworking individuals that are doing whatever it takes with what they have to get it done. So although people see it as degrading or as something that's like should be made fun of, it's ridiculous, right? And it's one of the things that I get on my channel a lot, right? Like when I go on, like I do live, people always say like, they say, what construction job do I work at, or if I'm a forklift driver or something like that. But trying to, I guess, say it like if it's something that's belittling or if that's insulting to have a job in a warehouse or a forklift or construction, when it's like you have a job, bro. Like you can't use that as a joke, bro. That's just not. It's not funny. You know what I mean? Like trying to belittle those type of people that have those kind of jobs, or even like people that work at McDonald's, Jack in the Box. Still a job though, nonetheless. You know what I mean? They're still getting paid, regardless. They're still getting it done. That's what I'm saying. They're attempting to get it done. But people are so reckless when they speak, right? Like Adam. I mean, this is nothing new for Adam. That is how they see that's how he sees the raza. That's how a lot of people see the raza. You know what I mean? Like these peasants that are, right here trying to, just because they're trying to make a living, they're trying to degrade them or belittle them, right? By making insults like that, right? And stereotypical ones too, right? Because like I said, you have Mexicans that work in other fields, right? But, they're going to go ahead and throw these out there and then say that they didn't mean it like that, or they didn't expect people to be offended because, they misinterpret what they were trying to say or whatever, however they try to spin it. But truth of the matter is, that's how you see the raza. And you said it because you see those jobs as, something that's petty and worthless, because that's how they said it, about Compa Raider. Like, I could get somebody, that's better than him, right? Even these people that are on Home Depot, because they suck, but they'll at least be better than Raider. That's how it was thrown out there. Yeah, him and Whack 100 are always gonna want to say that that's not how they meant it, right? Not to say that they dislike the raza or they racist towards the raza, but they don't care for the raza. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? They don't. But they use us to get views and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But because they're the ones that are pulling the strings, they feel since they're the ones on top that it's not like they need the raza because, they're still the ones on top. When we all know, Wack likes to say this a lot, right? Like, these Mexicans ain't nothing, but without the raza support, these individuals wouldn't be as famous and wouldn't have the amount of money that they have if it wasn't for the raza's, consumption of their products. You know what I mean? Like Sugar Free, Corrupt, Daz, and all these other rappers have said, when they have concerts, the majority of the fans are raza. And they show love. It's always the ones that are not in the rap game, that are not rappers themselves, the ones that want to critique and insult and throw their 2 cents in there. It's always the people that are not rappers that say that these Mexicans need to stay in their lane, these Mexicans need to do this and that. When the very people that do music, that create music and do music, have no problem with it. Like, yeah, man, they're doing it, they're trying to get theirs, and they have even been featured in the songs trying to help them. Because they have no problem with them doing the rap. But it's always the non-rappers that have a problem with people rapping. When the creators and the actual people that rap have no problem with it. You would at least think that the fucking rappers would be the ones that have a problem with it. But it's always the non-rappers that feel some type of way. I mean, if anybody has the right to say anything in the matter, you would figure it would be these individuals. And they're welcoming them with open arms. And that's maybe why, Wack and Adam have a problem with it, right? Because they feel like there needs to be a hierarchy and we belong at the bottom. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it was, stereotypical, prejudice and all that. But at the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't matter. People are still going to watch and support him, and complain about it later. Like I said, I don't give him the time of day. And this is what it is. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, that's my opinions. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Shadow, we out.